Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, Blagojevich's media blitz. Former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich made the media rounds over the past week. He was pressed hard on why he did not take the stand in his corruption trial as promised and whether he would take the stand in a retrial. Laura Schwartz is the founder of White House Strategies, a media, political, and message consulting firm here in Chicago, and I sat down to talk with her more about Blago's message and what he should be doing between now and the retrial. Rod Blagojevich making the media rounds this week, started with Fox News Sunday, did the Today Show, and then finally the Daily Show. Did he get his message across? Was it the right one, in your opinion?
Yes, I really believe so. I think that he veered a little too far on some points when he was talking about intrinsic details that the public really is not going to identify with. But when he was talking about the money being spent on the trial, that is a home run. Anytime that you want to debunk a trial from happening, you talk about the cost to the taxpayers. That is something they can identify with. And he had a really good quote that he used on the Today Show, which you could tell was planned. But he said it's like David and Goliath, the biblical story. And I'm David, and I don't have a slingshot, but I do have the truth on my side.
He also spent a lot of time trying to criticize Patrick Fitzgerald. Do you think that was the right move?
I think that's another downfall. Don't make it personal any more than it already is. They are going to do their job. They already want to get you. But you know, just by vilifying the prosecution, again, falls empty on the ears of Americans. Keep it to the money issue. Keep it to you versus them being the small guy. And you can talk about what you wish got out in the trial, but there are very defined details on what could be played, what could not be played, and what the public may never hear from those tapes. He says vindicates him.
One of the things that all three interviewers really went after him for was that he was saying before the trial started, I will have my day in court. I will testify. And obviously he didn't. And he really didn't seem to have a good answer for whether he's going to testify in the retrial and why he ultimately didn't take the stand in this trial.
I think his answer got better as he went along. On the Today Show, which was that Friday morning, Meredith Vieira really pushed him. He had no good answer. Sunday, Chris Wallace did the same thing on Fox News. By Monday night in the Daily Show, in that younger viewer demographic, he said, you know, the defense, we chose not to put on a defense because they didn't prove their case, and we didn't need to. He wants to look at the mistakes that he made as a defendant in the last trial, and that was a big one. Getting out there and saying, I will get on that stand no matter what. No, you can't do that until you get into court and you see the case that's presented before you.
What do you think of the venues that he chose? Fox News Sunday, the Today Show, the Daily Show. Clearly he had the opportunity to appear on probably any show. Why those three?
Well, the Today Show is a great move because it's geared towards female, and you want to reach that audience. It also has the largest audience of any morning show. Fox News Sunday with Chris Wallace, great viewership, and it leans male, Republican, and independent. And then Monday night, you've got Jon Stewart, where most of 18 to 34-year-olds even get their news today compared to broadcast television. He was able to change his message and tweak it up each way just a little bit. He was very comfortable come Monday night. But more importantly, Lisa, if he's looking at a reality show, if he's looking at a new book deal, he can say, listen, look at these ratings across all demographics and geographics in this country and political parties, and look at my power, because that will drive up his dollar amount for the next project and determine if he gets a next project.
Absolutely. Going forward, between now and January, when the retrial will likely take place, what do you think his message should be? What kind of media should he be doing?
I think he should lay back as much as possible. He got out there when he was the hottest right now, right after the verdict. Now he should hang back. I think it would serve him very well to just be quiet for a while.
Well, we'll see if he's on the new season of Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live, you know, the next apprentice, Dancing with the Stars. I'm sure he wants all of that on the table.
All right, Laura. Well, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
A judge said yesterday at a court hearing he hopes a retrial will begin in January. A court hearing is set for September 9th to discuss who will represent Blagojevich. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For all of your breaking news, be sure to check back with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.